You know what? I'm gonna give me a sec.
Come on now, come on.
Who invited these hoodlums?
Yes, I did.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey guys.
Yeah, is Slacks on the way?
He's right here.
Hey, where is he?
Surprise.
Yo, you cosplaying like you're from Sandy Shore, dude? Yeah.
Flex, how are we gonna right the wrongs of this PD up there? Please tell us, please. And what are the wrongs?
I mean,
Because obviously something went wrong, right?
where do I begin?
You tell me.
I mean, for me, it starts with admitting fault. That's where it starts first, saying, hey, you know what? I fucked up. We made a mistake. Let's just do what is right. So doubling down and making excuses for what happened. I think that's step number one. Step number two. Go ahead.
Okay, keep going. Let me keep going.
Step number two. You know, having leadership that leads by example, right? You can't be punishing these guys, but also being a dickhead at the same time, right? It makes no sense.
Here's the way I look at it, Slex. Right? Here are your biggest ops, right? It's Cornwood and Bones, right? It's safe to say, you know, Cornwood, you can start authorizing raids after Turbo's stolen, so that's out of the question. Why should I vote for you, or why should we vote for you instead of Bones? How can you do better than Bones?
Because half the PD's been coming back to me saying, you know what? I miss the days when the three captains were in charge. When we had a vision.
Who the fuck is saying that?
Okay. Hear me out. I think you focus on...
What the other officers. What are the people of the street saying? Because you're doing the same shit the other candidates did. You're saying a whole lot of nothing. You didn't say how you're going to make things better, what the issues are.
Hold on. You didn't let me get to my point, okay? So because of that, okay? Because of the experience that I have, being a member of High Command, and understanding exactly what is that works and what does not, right? And trying to build that...
That's what we're asking. What doesn't work? What have you determined doesn't work?
You know, letting things slide, they're giving a third and a fourth chance.
Don't be broad with us. Tell us straight, man.
I mean, there's a lot of officers that should be fired. They shouldn't be part of the PD. It's as simple as that. I mean, that's how I see it.
Drop the fucking names. Let's hear it.
I mean, Sheister's one of them.
I don't want someone who's gonna pussyfoot around. Yeah, say the names. Keep going.
Okay. All right.
I mean, half of them don't show up, so probably farm because he's been active.
Names.
But
we want names.
He's gonna say Brian Knight.
It doesn't matter though.
See, look at this, Rami. How can we vote for a pussy like this, man?
What do you mean pussy?
Yeah. I agree. No. Listen to me. Listen. Let me talk.
Because I'm starting something fresh.
Slacks.
That's not matter.
Do you know why?
How you gonna be able to fire him?
Slacks. Do you know the biggest issue with?
They're not gonna be my department. That's the thing.
No. Hold on. Slacks. Fuck all the PD shit. Do you know what the biggest problem is?
When he's still around or not?
Commanders. You're gonna fucking sit there and go, Alan Crane. Oh my god, I love the council. Oh my god, give it to me in the ass, Crane.
Who's saying that?
You're gonna fucking sit there and bend the knee and listen to everything they're fucking saying. You're not gonna be your own man. Grab your fucking balls. You're gonna yes man them. You're gonna yes man them.
I got neutered by the fucking mayor.
That's gonna lay his fucking balls down
the
and
whole
run
thing.
that PD like it should be up there, motherfucker.
And what do you think I'm trying to do here?
That's my country I was serving for right
Run
there.
that shit like fucking America should be, motherfucker.
I'm not trying to ask for permission. I'm not trying to ask for, you know, mercy afterwards here, okay? So that's how I'm gonna operate. That's kind of my plan, okay? I'm gonna try to build something special. I want something that has just never been done before in Sandy Shores.
Like what? What do you mean never been done before? Tell me what, instead of just tell me something
listen.
never done before.
I'll tell you what, we'll let you talk for 2 minutes straight.
Okay.
Well, we're now interrupting you. You have 120 seconds. Go.
All right, thank you. Okay.
Hold on,
so
120 seconds?
Don't start.
Medi note.
And think of it now while he's getting ready, what you're gonna say. 120 seconds to get your time ready. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. You have the same approach as Shiesty had to us, and it's fucking horrendous.
It's empty promises. Now listen, ready?
There's no empty promises.
Don't talk, because the next word you say, the timer begins. Whenever you're ready.
Can I turn around before?
No. Take your glasses off if you're fucking looking at us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Really blind.
It's okay, little bro.
Timer started.
Wait, 10 seconds.
The reason why I'm asking for you to vote for me for sheriff is because I, as Leonardo Slacks, I believe it's an opportunity that's not come very often in the history of the state of San Andreas, where you can build something special, where you start with great leadership, having somebody like myself, the sheriff, who would build a department that the state has never seen, who's built on multiple principles and making sure that us, the deputies and the guys running the Blaine County are the one who are leading by example, and I'm trying to protect the civilians and the public that are within the community. By doing that, you're going to promote what? People want to be a part of Sandy. Bringing more people is going to bring businesses. It's going to make things happen. And you're going to build things, and the population is going to grow. Thus, there'll be more new opportunities for folks within the state to work. And I just think I can bring that whole together, turn it into my sandbox, and just build it from the ground up.
Bro really said all that. Bro really did all that for nothing. Okay, why should we vote for you instead of everybody else, buddy?
Because I have the leadership, and I am somebody who's willing to hold myself and others accountable. And I've done that. I mean, I've proven that. I have the credibility and the resume previously as a captain.
You want to get changed. How are you going to run it? What's going to be different the way you run it?
You interrupted me, man. 2 minutes, man.
Yeah. He said nothing.
Still, he's got 2 minutes. Let him
Can I say something?
I don't see a clock.
Can I say something real fast? Yeah, okay. I think honestly the difference between Slacks and all the other candidates is that the other candidates are they want to play things very much by the book. They want to follow the rules, and they want to make sure that they get the arrests they need. They want to do it all, by the codes, by the law.
Yeah, the status quo. I don't care about that.
Slacks is the kind of person who's willing to work with the community and build a police that works with the community and not against it. He's willing to
Cat,
listen
thank you
to
the
people
prime
of Sandy
sub.
and build a police that serves them. Because let's be honest, the people in Sandy are different than the people in the city. They need a specialized PD that's going to listen to them and their needs, and not just be, an everyday PD that's going to run in there and try and bust them all, right? There's a whole process and a steps to this. Slacks is willing to take that work and build that community that the other people just aren't. They want to just go in there and blaze their own trails and do their own thing. Slacks is willing to help create something together.
Right. So you don't think Slacks is by the book?
It's not that he's not by the book, but Slacks is also.
You think Corwood is by the book?
Slacks.
I do think so.
Right. You've dealt with me.
This,
I mean, let my actions speak for me. Go ahead.
Accountability, shamanability. I've come to you about officers in the past, and you really don't do much. So it's hard for me to believe that you're gonna keep your word on this. That you're really gonna lay down your balls and do what needs to be done, and you're really gonna keep your fucking word. I've come to you about how I was mistreated, this, that, and the third, and it seems like. Just like every other cop, you guys are always trying to defend your other cops or hide what happened instead of actually getting down to the bottom of the fucking issue.
Yo, facts, dude.
Tuggz, I want you to slap the other kid in the face.
What?
Tuggz, go slap this kid in the face.
Oh, no.
The guy who's doing all the work here in the media.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
Go slap that kid in the face.
Come
Show
on.
who's the better teenager.
I don't know
Come
if
on,
that's
come on.
really,
When a
necessary.
civilian comes to you about an issue, are you gonna still defend your fucking cops?
I'm gonna do this right.
You're gonna act like that person's a bad person?
Beverly.
They had something bad happen to them?
No. That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't put labels on people. And I'm gonna do what is right. Doesn't matter if it's firing my cop or not. I'm gonna do what is right. That should be the way, right? That should be the way. And that's always been my way. And I've tried to. Go ahead.
So I feel like when there's a big brother like the council, that you're always just gonna tend to them. You're not gonna actually do what's best.
I've been neutered by the council. What are you talking about?
So how is that gonna change when you're in sheriff?
It's my jurisdiction. If they got a problem with it, they can come down and talk to me.
Oh, can I ask something by him?
All right, tweet out. As sheriff, I will stand on business. I will run the city shores as I see fit, regardless of what the council says.
Oh shit, dude.
Come on.
You want the vote? You want 40 votes? This is how you get them.
Dude.
Okay, but how do I know you're gonna vote for me if I say something like this?
Because
how
I
do you
not?
Okay, because I know you. I know.
Oh shit.
Wait, but how don't you like be a little finger right now and just try to play me, right?
Wait. Hold on. See, this is the issue. You're only willing to tweet out if we promise to vote for you, which means it's not something you actually want to do.
Like I said, okay, let's shake on it.
I want to vote for someone that's down to say, fuck the council. I know what's best up there. I've been on the streets. The council sit in their little fucking rooms. They don't even know what's going on in the city. They don't experience shit on either side of being a fucking worker or being a cop or being a fucking criminal.
Beverly,
they
get the
don't know
tweet ready.
shit.
Get the tweet.
The problem with you, Slacks, is you're gonna go after this and be like, oh, yeah, I was at that gunpoint. They made me
Yeah.
No, but that's the problem. You have like this bitch perspective on me. Get the fuck out of here with that, Rami, okay?
Yo, listen,
Because you
motherfucker,
are.
you're asking for our, dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
What the fuck are you talking about, okay? Listen,
That even cursed me out.
listen, I've been doing this with fucking my hands behind my back right now, 50%.
fucking spit on me. That's
What
what
the
I'm fucking
fuck?
talking about. Curse me the fuck out. You don't curse enough. Go on, say you really
What
feel
the
about me.
fuck?
Fucking pussy. Where's this tweet?
Okay. Go ahead.
He needs this,
Yeah.
man. He acting like a bitch.
Yeah, but like the spit in your mouth thing? Like what's
I did not say mouth. Is that what you're thinking about? I said spit on me.
Oh,
What
I
the
thought you
fuck?
did.
All right,
They
no,
should spit in my mouth.
Spit in Rami's mouth.
Go ahead,
You
spit in my
heard
mouth. Spit in my mouth, Slacks, if you mean it.
Okay.
Damn, he swallowed that shit up.
We're still waiting for this.
Okay, that's not the same tweet though. He says, "I'm the kind of sheriff who will stand up for my department regardless of what the council might say. My people will always be first."
What? Put fuck Crane. Fuck Crane has to be in there somewhere.
No, okay.
What's the
Crane
problem?
does not run Sandy Shores.
It doesn't matter, but he's the chief justice though. I mean, I said about the city council, right?
And who voted him in?
But you just said they have no jurisdiction over Sandy Shores, no?
And who voted him in?
He was elected.
By
No,
who?
the fuck he was not.
Ain't
Selected?
Nobody know he was
No.
elected.
Selected.
Yeah, find me 3 people that voted for him.
Like I said, selected.
Gun in the
So,
back
like-
of your head, name
By
five
the
people
state?
who voted for him.
By himself?
No, by the state.
Yeah, who appointed the treasurer?
Him?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
So you're gonna make this tweet, or are we gonna sit here with our phones in our hands?
Okay. Look at that.
I'm the kind of sheriff who will stand up for my department, regardless of what the council was. You didn't say anything at the Crane part.
I'm the kind of sheriff who will stand up for my department
You have to
regardless.
put Crane does
what
not run
council
Sandy
might say.
Shores.
What happened if you yell on Crane? Okay.
Are you gonna tweet it, or do you want our vote?
Crane
What's
is
going
a
on now?
fucking piece
Well,
of
why do you-
shit
why do you feel that,
has to
okay?
butt his
Crane on my
lip-
dick,
I'll tell you
bro.
what, I'm gonna tell you right now. Crane is the type of person that needs to flex his power from time to time. He needs to stick his nose into everything. If it's something he doesn't feel that's right, he'll do whatever he has to change it, regardless of if it's something better for the city. He acts off his own personal judgment and feelings on the decisions he makes instead of what's actually best for the city. That's why business is fucking dead. That's why the city's in the fucking worst state it's ever been. That's why all you see is people driving around in either fucking trucks, and cops are fucking miserable. The guy obviously has not made the right decisions. There's no business, there's no economy to the city, there's no fucking life. The
There's
only
no nightlife.
lifeline is the few people like us out there keeping that fucking beat alive. The dude that's running into the ground based off his own personal opinions and judgment of how things should be instead of what's best for the actual city and what the people fucking want. Why is
Yeah, I
there no
know.
businesses? Because he's made it so that motherfuckers can't have businesses. Why is there this, that? Every problem, not everyone, but most of them in the city kind of lean back to that dog shit council, which also kind of just leads back to Crane. That's my opinion. You could disagree, but that's how I feel.
Yeah, but why are things moving so slow? I don't understand.
Ask
Crane?
him.
There's no, I mean, there would be 100.
How is there
businesses in the
not
city.
one business in the city?
They
So
made
Yeah.
explain that.
fucking hard as shit for people to open businesses. So now there is none. And now there's no fucking, there's none of that shit. And that's really the lifeline of the city is when there's, civilian owned businesses or just people owned businesses.
Goddamn.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Slacks. Either responses or reactions you're even giving right now is just giving pushover.
What do you
Yeah.
mean pushover? I'm trying to understand the matter. I'm trying to understand why you feel that way, right? That's just how I tackle things.
I mean,
Then
look
from
at my
there,
real
I come to a
estate.
conclusion.
Everything was shut the fuck down and just shit on. I was looked out as counsel as a fucking scam artist day one with these guys. They shut all my shit down, and then they passed legislation to where people can't own businesses, and then they made crazy fees to get expunged at the time, and all this other shit, and then all these other fees for this, that. It's almost like they didn't want motherfuckers to succeed in shit, which is the weirdest fucking thing.
Or
They stunted the growth of the city doing that.
or
This
even
city would be at a completely different fucking place if they didn't do that shit early on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not forget the random laws and MDT features.
Well,
when I was a
what
lawyer,
about the
every
mayor,
day,
though? What
every
about the
day I
mayor?
would wake up and there was always I was always
The
hindered every day
mayor-
even more as a lawyer.
The mayor can't really do shit. The mayor's just another person on the council with a vote. Everything comes down to the vote of the dumb fucking council.
But it's not even
which
that.
is a bunch of people that don't actually know how the city works.
The problem with that,
But-
Slacks, is we've talked to Dab. He gets outvoted by the people that Crane appoints because they all sided with Crane. Hence the treasurer. Him appointing a treasurer automatically to 2-1 vote. He'll take the cops. He appoints all these people. It's not elected. When was the last time you made a council vote?
Yeah.
Other than the mayor?
Not
Do you remember voting for a head of bar?
No, I mean that's lawyers.
Do you remember
only, right?
voting for PD liaison? I don't.
I do.
When was the last time
right.
you remember? When
you
was the last
did?
time? When was the last time you voted for for the treasurer? Fuck, I don't. Fuck if I know. I never even voted for one.
There's no election for that. It's elected.
And we're there. My point of fucking exactly.
But this is also pointless because, like, I'm gonna be honest, Slacks can't do shit about that. So
No, I know,
Right,
but we're just, like
right.
he's trying to understand where we're coming from, though. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, but like for me, the way I'm looking at it is as sheriff, and I know this sounds like cheesy, but I believe that if you have somebody who's leading by example and trying to build something in Sandy, you can promote people wanting to do stuff like that, promote businesses, promote some sort of experience that you don't have in other places. Like,
So let me ask you a question. What are you proposing? Are you proposing there be their own council for Sandy?
That was kind of my step. I also am proposing that the public is also involved in PD punishment, like some sort of like public tribunal, in a way to where it's fair and transparent. Just way to where we can engage with the community to where you know that whatever we do is out there, right? We're not trying to hide anything. We're not trying to be
I'm
gangsters
so
with badges, right?
confused.
So what would
Yeah,
you do
but-
differently than when you ran it 3 months ago versus now?
Oh, move faster. Less dragging the feet, more trying trying new
Stand on
things.
business.
Stand on business as well. Remove officers that are just bad.
I noticed an S on that. I want 3 names that you want removed.
Like I said, I mean,
Hey, you see this, Robbie? You see this? God, I'm stuttering.
But the thing is, Kay, you know what? You know why he's not doing that, Kay?
I
I'll
think he's
tell
just
you why.
talking bullshit, bro.
It's because
Yeah.
I'ma
but
keep
at the end
it
of the
real.
day-
How am I
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
bullshit?
If he-
I get what you're saying.
If he
100%.
can't
So
say the names, how's
that's
he
the
gonna
problem
hire?
with y'all. Okay, that's the
Need somebody
problem.
with
Nah,
balls,
nah,
bro.
nah.
We
If
want
I don't
somebody
tell
with
you
balls.
what you want to hear,
Can I say something real quick?
Because I could come in here
Yeah.
and tell you what you want to hear. Yeah,
No,
fuck
no,
this,
no.
fuck that,
No, no,
fuck X, Y, and Z,
But I
A,
don't-
B, C. Like I could fill your mind with that bullshit. That's the easy
So,
part.
so
No,
let me
no.
ask you a question. Hold on, Tuggz. Let me ask you a question. If the sheriff gets appointed,
Yo,
do
Tuggz
they
about
have
to
the
say
permission
some
to
shit.
fire somebody from LSPD, or is it going to be,
No.
oh, it's not your department bullshit?
From the way explained to me, probably not. I mean, it'd have to be okayed by the chief, right? So
Hey, yo, let me ask you
Go ahead.
something, dude. Like, why the fuck would we? Okay, there were 3 of you. You were one of the captain. Other 2 go away. You're still there. PD turned to more dog shit. So was it your fault or is it Ruby or Barrick, bro?
it was not my fault.
All right, so it them.
Yes, absolutely. Because I
All
do
right, what did
believe
they do wrong that you didn't fuck up on?
make everybody happy. You can't try to make everybody happy. You got to make the fucking right calls and stand on it. And you're gonna make some people unhappy, uncomfortable. It's okay. But
So
it's
why
for the
didn't you
betterment of
do
the
that
PD.
when you did have power, dude?
There were 3 captains.
All right, so
one-
which one of the 2 was fucking up?
I mean, I don't think the captains were fucking up, in my opinion. Besides some of the issues that we had internally, right? As far as communication and leadership, right? But overall, the vision was good. I think the quality was good, and we were holding people accountable. People were getting punished. People were getting fired. We were trying to focus on public safety first, and then trying to catch the criminal afterwards. Because at the end of the day, that should be the main concern, right? We're not trying to kill people. We're trying to catch people.
I can actually respect that. When you try to please everyone, it never fucking works out. And then everyone ends up fucking hating you because you're trying to please that side, then the other side, and then they both think you did something fucking wrong, and there you go. So you need to have the balls to do what you think's right for the fucking city, man.
Exactly.
And until I hear that, I don't know if I can fully vote for you. I'm 50-50 right now between you
Oh,
and
that
Bones,
season
man.
interrogation.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
Tuggz
understand
is
that,
seeing it
but
like,
that's
well, you're
what I
one of the
believe
3
in.
captains.
I've never given the full
still got
reign
power.
to do so.
So
Every
how are we gonna
opportunity I
say at
had
no
has been
point,
either
like in
somebody's been
Tuggz's
above me
POV, like,
or I had to share.
so you were doing the right
my
thing, but
action with
everyone
somebody
else
else.
fucked up?
being at the helm allow me to say yes, I'm doing this.
I love
because
Sal,
I
but
believe it is the right call. And I don't have
unfortunately,
to answer to nobody.
it's hard for
Will allow
Tuggz
me
to be
do
like,
something that I've never done before, and that's something that I believe the whole entire state will love, and it'll be the recipe that everybody can look back on and say, okay, this is how we build departments. This is the way.
All right. I mean, we'll think on it. We'll think on it. I think we've covered pretty much everything.
oh, I got one more question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you believe that you were wrong when you shot me when I had no weapon and my hands up?
I believe. I believe. I'll be honest. I believe I was trying to make the right call because I believe you were the one based
If you
on the
say yes,
information
it'd be
I
more
had.
respectable than what you just said.
No, hold on.
Damn,
Can I finish? I believe when I shot yes, and afterward yes.
Yo, you like that?
That was good.
Yo.
Are you good, Tuggz?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh shit.